Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. Some people don't love traveling because they like places. They love it because their mind can't breathe in one place. If staying in one routine makes you feel restless, stuck, or slowly suffocated, this video will explain why travel feels less like a luxury and more like a psychological need. Psychologists link the love of traveling to novelty-seeking and identity expansion. And once you understand this, you'll stop seeing travel as just a hobby and start seeing it as a coping mechanism, a growth tool, and sometimes an escape. Your excitement, your restlessness, your urge to leave. None of it is random. But here's where it gets interesting. Not everyone travels to explore the world. Some travel to escape themselves. Here's the uncomfortable psychology. Travel gives your brain a temporary identity reset. When you travel, nobody knows your past. Expectations disappear. Labels fall off. Routines lose control. Your brain feels free. Not because the place is special, but because your identity loosens. And this next part explains why coming back home often feels heavier than leaving. Travel floods the brain with dopamine, the chemical of novelty. New streets, languages, faces, smells, problems. Your brain loves this because novelty interrupts overthinking, anxiety loops, emotional numbness. That's why travel quiets the mind, sharpens awareness, makes life feel real again. But here's the key psychology. Travel doesn't fix your life. It suspends it. If that line made you pause, good. It means you're starting to see why travel feels addictive for some minds. There are two types of travel psychology. 1. Escape-based travelers. They travel to run from problems, avoid emotional discomfort, delay decisions. For them, travel is relief. 2. Expansion-based travelers. They travel to challenge identity, grow perspective, feel alive. For them, travel is growth. Same action, different psychology. Some brains are wired for openness. Routine to them feels draining, confining, mentally suffocating. That's why staying in one place feels like I'm shrinking. Travel gives these minds movement, meaning, stimulation. Not because home is bad, but because sameness starves them. Here's the truth most people miss. If travel is the only place you feel alive, something in your daily life needs change. The goal isn't to escape life. It's to build one you don't need to escape from. Ask yourself, am I traveling to grow, or to avoid? That answer changes everything. They're often searching for meaning, for identity, for space to breathe. And once they learn to create that space internally, travel becomes a choice, not a necessity. People who love traveling aren't lost.